Hey, it's Norm from Tested.com. For this week's show and tell, I have some amazing statues, premium format statues from Sideshow Collectibles. Now, a couple weeks ago, I went down to the Sideshow office to speak with some of their artists, their sculptors, to learn about how they actually craft these large premium format figures. And I just got these in. We've shown you some of their collectibles before, but these are a little different. I want to show you some more of their process. So I have in front of me first is Harley Quinn. This is, of course, their premium format line. They're 1/4 scale. When you think about scale for collectibles, there's usually 1/6 scale, which is about a foot tall for a normal 6-foot person. 1/4 scale, slightly bigger, 18 inches tall. With this base, this stands about 22 inches tall. Not posable, but Sideshow, when they sculpt this, they want to design it so you can photograph it from all different sides. When it comes in the box, there's some minor assembly required. The base is separate, the main body is separate, and then the head detaches and the arms detach. And it's really easy to really assemble it because there's magnets here, so that just pops right in. And what I really like about this series is the mixed media. It's not just a polystone statue. A few months ago, I showed you the Boba Fett statue that they've done, and that was pure polystone, sculpted, painted with the acrylic paints. And you have some amazing painting here. Also, if you look at the base, I love this. The faux wood sculpt is beautiful. Even the faux wood on this giant mallet, you can see a lot of detail just to make it look like it was actually carved out of wood in the painting. Because the painters, they do a master paint, and then they send their master prototype overseas where the production, because they build about 3,500 of these, to actually replicate that detail in the paint job. But this also has some fit and finish in the fabric. The suit, Harley Quinn's suit here, is actually cloth. It's sewn fabric. Which makes it look that much more realistic, that much more lifelike. When light is bouncing off of it, when it bounces off, for example, this collar here, which is still the polystone, it's matte, it doesn't look realistic, but when it bounces off this bodysuit here, it actually has the shimmering of a real a catsuit, which is fantastic. And also there are decals here that were affixed on, which are extra shiny. If you look at the eyes, for example, there's detail actually printed on the eyes. If I look with the magnifying glass, you can actually see it's actually a printed eye, and then they gloss it over to give it that shiny look. This is going to be beautiful to photograph, and it's just a wonderful piece. Behind it is something even more impressive. It's a part of Sideshow Collectibles' Trinity line. Superman, Batman, and Wonder Woman are the Trinity of DC Comics, and this is, I think, is the first one in that line. Again, premium format. It's 1/4 scale. This one actually stands 25 inches tall, and it's 30 pounds. It's hefty. I'm going to carefully slide it closer over me. Like the Harley Quinn, this is mixed media. There's the gargoyle base, which is your standard Batman, he's going to stand on top of a gargoyle, of course. That's all polystone. They chose to make the cape also out of the polystone and painted because they wanted to rotate its shape. A lot of the figurines could have chosen, a faux leather look or a fabric cape, but this being sculpted and static actually gives it that more imposing look. But Batman's costume here, this is actually fabric. So you have the fabric bodysuit, the gloves here, they look like they're leather. It's actually his tights are the faux leather, but you can tell that choosing the different materials allows them to have that kind of flexibility. You can actually, it looks like he's this muscular character, and there's actually fabric on top of him, and the texture, the pattern on his suit, this crosshatch from far away, looks like that iconic Batman gray. What's also cool with this one is it comes with 2 heads. I really like that you can choose which of the 2 heads to give Batman. These aren't just different expressions. One is the more grimmer look, but also the different styles of the Batman from Batman comic. It's reminiscent of that late 90s, early 2000s Batman design before the New 52, kind of that Jim Lee Hush era, and after Nightfall. So you have the shorter ears or the longer ears, and I like the shorter ears, and also you can tell there's this more distinguished cowl features on this one. So I'm going to put this head on here. This also requires some light assembly. The arm does come off. because there was a limited edition with a batarang, and the whole cape comes off for minor assembly. This is a massive, massive statue, and it's $400, limited again to 7,500 pieces, and we're actually going to give one away to you guys. So there's a link in the comments below. Click that, and the contest is still going on. Submit it, and we're going to give one of these away. It's an amazing piece, again, from Sideshow Collectibles. We'll have more amazing toys, hobbies, crafts, kits on tested.com. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. I'll see you guys next time.